Imagine a world illuminated not by the glint of gold or the shimmer of coin, but by the collective glow of community and cooperation. Picture societies where the towering institutions of banks are but relics of a past era, their vaults emptied in favor of a system where wealth is measured by mutual aid and shared prosperity. This vision, radical as it may sound, forms the basis of an anarcho-communist society, a blueprint for a world without banks. In an anarcho-communist vision, the concept of a bank becomes obsolete. Financial institutions, designed to profit from the movement and storage of money, are replaced by decentralized networks. These networks operate on principles of mutual aid, where resources are exchanged based on needs, not profits. Government regulators, too, vanish in this new order. Instead of a centralized authority, local councils and grassroots organizations take the helm, ensuring that economic activities benefit all, not just a privileged few. Lastly, in this radical reimagining, we no longer find customers, but participants in a communal system where everyone contributes and benefits equally. The shift from a profit-driven model to one that prioritizes human needs redefines our social and economic interactions. The absence of banks and centralized financial authorities in an anarcho-communist society eliminates many existing financial issues. Without banks, there is no overregulation. Local communities set their norms, fostering creativity and innovation. Similarly, the risks associated with regulatory arbitrage and moral hazards diminish as there are no loopholes to exploit when communities directly oversee economic activities. Predatory lending practices and hidden fees disappear, replaced by equitable resource distribution. This system ensures no one is ensnared in debt traps, promoting a healthier economic environment. Moreover, concerns like data breaches become irrelevant in a system that does not depend on centralized data storage. Fraud is minimized through community accountability and transparency. Consumer protection is inherently robust as the community-centric model includes everyone in economic planning, eliminating financial exclusion and building a system that truly caters to all. Systemic improvements. In a world without banks, trust within communities can reach unprecedented levels. Economic interactions based on mutual aid and collective decision-making foster deeper bonds and trust among community members. Market stability is another significant improvement. Decentralized, needs-based economic planning reduces the susceptibility to boom-bust cycles, a common feature of profit-driven markets. By aligning production directly with community needs, resource allocation becomes more efficient and less speculative. Perhaps most crucially, this model addresses financial inequality head-on. By dismantling hierarchical economic structures and promoting equal access to resources, it paves the way for a more equitable society. Challenges and considerations. Transitioning to an anarcho-communist system is not without its challenges. Coordination among decentralized groups requires robust communication channels and a strong commitment to communal goals. This might be challenging, but is essential for the smooth operation of a bankless society. A significant cultural shift is necessary to move away from a profit-oriented mindset to one that values mutual aid and cooperation. This involves rethinking deeply ingrained social and economic behaviors, a daunting but necessary step. Scalability poses another challenge. While small communities might find it easier to implement these principles, applying them on a larger scale requires innovative solutions and flexible economic models to ensure inclusivity and equity. Conclusion. Envisioning a world without banks invites us to imagine a society rooted in cooperation, mutual respect, and communal prosperity. Though fraught with challenges, the potential benefits, enhanced trust, economic stability, and equitable resource distribution, make it a compelling alternative to our current financial systems. As we ponder this vision, we must also consider how each of us can contribute to fostering a more inclusive, fair, and cooperative world. In this daring journey towards an anarcho-communist reality, the roadmap is clear. It is up to us to take the first steps, inspired by the promise of a society that values people over profit and community over corporate power.